We're here at Horvat Ziwan, and this is the bottom on the south side, and from here we're ascending the hill. Horvat Ziwan is just above us. You can see the edge of that mound. What a view. This is the Jordan Valley. The green and white area is where the Jordan River flows. And this is a view towards the south. And towards the west. Okay, what is this?
Iron 2.
It's a rim of a vessel. Iron 2 again.
Yeah. See this?
Yeah. That
Jar.
tight.
Big jar.
It's a big jar?
Cooking pot. Yeah.
Cooking pot.
Yeah.
Okay, and this was out from these porcupine holes. These are fresh ones. This soil has been dug in the previous days. Okay, here's another interesting part. This is a handle, and what is interesting is the pottery maker's markings. There's 3 on the side and 9 scratches on the bottom side. Horvat Ziwan is built as a fortress which is surrounded by casemate walls. We're just at the foothill, and going up you can see the edge of the casemate wall. It is the casemate wall is built of 2 parallel walls with perpendicular walls every several meters, creating chambers. And within this fortified place were a lot of chambers that we assumed that they were used for storage. And okay, so you can see the external wall. Go up a little bit more. We're at the corner. This is the northeast corner. Okay, you can see the casemate chamber here. There's 2 walls here. There's one external wall, internal wall, and this will be the first chamber. Then the next one, and all around. Then we go all around. At the summit, there's a lot of what seems like storage areas. we used to store goods, grain, whatever passed here on the way between east and west. Okay, so you can see these are round chambers. They're kind of deep. Now they're covered with weed, soil. At the time it was used to store, and here's another one. All these are Iron Age places for storage. And this will be the south side casemate wall. Here's a nice view of the southern side of the casemate wall. This protects the south side of Horvat Ziwan. So again, external wall, internal wall, chamber, a wall between, another chamber, and so on. Here's another internal wall, and that continues on around, and there's a ascent towards the top. I'm walking up the southern side. This will be one of the casemate chambers, and behind is one of the storage pits. They're just small in diameter, and probably in ancient times they were covered with wood, stone wood, and protected the goods inside. Here's another one. This is at least a meter deep. Here's another storage pit, and the northern casemate wall past here at this point. Up there is another Canaanite and Israelite period fortified place. It's now called Ein Hayadid, and it has also what we saw in the previous survey was a large wall on one side. It was damaged during the Crusaders' time. The Crusaders built a fortress on that side, on the top of side, Belvoir, pretty view. It's a large Crusader period, Crusader fortress, and they protected the area just like in the Iron Age. This was well protecting because the river crossing was here, and this was a defendable border, and there's a lot of farmhouses and fortresses of the Crusader period. just like they were previous in the Bronze and the Iron Ages. See the steep descent. Ronnie is down there. It's very hard to climb up the side, so this gives the site a very well protected advantage. Okay, we're on the west side of Horvat Ziwan, and this side was probably originally naturally end of a hill, but during the ancient times they cut a straight wall, creating a better defense on this side. Here's the wall, goes all along the west side, and the casemate wall above it. So this will be the external side of the casemate wall. Above the basalt stone foundations was probably a mud brick wall extending the height higher and creating a more defendable wall. The mud bricks have crumbled since then, and we find only a few of them. See, this area is lower. It was once part of the hill. This is the west side of Horvat Ziwan. The western side of the casemate wall that surrounds the site is in here. This will be one of the weaknesses of the site, and they probably cut out the soil here and made it a little steeper. The difference between the west side and the continuation of the hill. So this is the end of the ridge on which the site has been built. This is a view towards the north. There's the hydroelectric power plant, and behind it, to the north of us, is Tabor, a river that flows from Mount Tabor and the valley around it towards the Jordan River. Another one?
A base of an oil lamp.
Base of an oil lamp.
It looks like that, yeah.
It looks like it, yeah, it's curved.
Yeah, that's the base.
That's the base.
Yeah, and this is the inside of the lamp.
Okay. Probably also Iron Age.
Yeah, should be, because we don't find anything else here.
Yeah.
Only iron too.
Iron 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, coming down from Horvat Ziwan,